Hey, Steve Zook here. Welcome back to Pokesoo channel and the Guitar Ladder System. Here I'm showing a J. Marcario Concert 145 nylon string. This is really a nice guitar. I actually just bought this for myself to use in my studio and use for some music for films and TV and just to play. And it's one of the best sounding nylon strings I've ever had. A lot of guitar. It's an all solid wood guitar. It has a lot of real tone and kind of a beautiful natural reverb. I really love this guitar. I really bought this just to keep, but I bought a property in the mountains, and it's been a dream of mine to do this for a long time. But I recently got a good situation on buying a piece of property in the mountains. I'm going to build a house or a cabin on it, so I'm letting this go. But I love this guitar. Was more like a personal guitar that I bought for myself, because I just fell in love with the sound. It's one of the best guitars I've ever had at any price. Not trying to oversell, but anyway, it just really has a really nice sound. Not real warmed up. It's got great attack, like when you it has nice reverb to it. Like I said, I'm not very warmed up. These are old strings too. These strings are kind of dead, so it needs a new string. I can't always be super warmed up when I do demos, guys, so that's just why, everything isn't always perfect. I love the reverb. Love the reverb on this guitar. It's got real tone, but it's got a beautiful reverb that just kind of enhances the tone, It's got great volume, great, bass, mids, and trebles, and just like I said, that kind of holographic reverb that kind of swells the tone. I really love this guitar. Like I said, these strings are probably, definitely, not probably, they need to be changed. So I've got a few people, I just recently decided to let this go. I've got a few people interested. So now I'm playing a little further back. If I play here, but yeah, it really has a sound. Always hard to describe tone. think it's the natural it's got great volume, but it's got really nice kind of woody reverb, which is rare to find in a nylon string. Again, I'm not real warmed up, so don't send me an email and tell me I suck. Recently a guy sent me an email and was critical of my playing. I should have sent back to him, read the review of my CD at Vintage Guitar Magazine. Just go to vintageguitar.com, put in Steve Zook. Anyway, I get tired of boneheads that send me bullshit, so you know. It's got great attack, I think. It's got that nice snappy kind of a projection with a nice reverb that you don't really get in some nylon string classicals. I really like this. This one a lot, but I just can't keep everything, especially when I spend a lot of money. But hear the way, like when you play with a little more power, the sound really pops out and takes on a whole nother dimension with kind of like a woody parametric reverb or something. I'm not warmed up, so this is not a performance. Yeah, I really like this guitar. I'll miss this one. That's not a sales flow. It just has such a sweet sound with full range of tone. Let me stop playing. Such a big voice, a lot of volume, but with a full range of tone and that really snappy, beautiful reverb. Yeah, I can play this all day. Let's see. Even quiet with this, it just sounds so nice. I've had guitars that I've sold for thousands I don't even think sound as good as this one. I got lucky and somebody spent some real good time on this one. This is really a neat guitar, all solid wood, and I don't know what else to say except for I'll really miss this. I hope it goes to a good home. It's hard for me to sell my guitar, especially ones in my collection, because I just get really attached to them, and I've done certain pieces of music. And it's like every great guitar has a certain tune in it that I kind of bring out. So, you know, but if it goes to cool people, it brings somebody else some happiness. I'm cool. But yeah, this is all solid rosewood back, and this is all solid wood. It really has a sound, as you can hear. It's got good soaking patterns, which are those little lines that go across this way in the solid top. So yeah, hell of a guitar. Oh well, I can't keep everything, huh? 714-548-0385, or email them at stevezook7@yahoo.com. That's STEVEZOOK, the number 7, not spelled out, at yahoo.com. $10.99, a little bit of wiggle, not much. Really prefer a wire transfer on this because I'm letting it go at a great price. I don't want to, you know, have PayPal hit me at, you know, 5%. So really would prefer, you know, wire transfer on this one. So comes with a really, really well made, you know, not really a gig bag. I forget what you'd call it, kind of a high density foam type, you know, more like a case really, but I think it's made of a high density, super, super strong, you know, type foam. So it's not like a gig bag. It's got a lot of strength to it. So yeah, and that's included. So all right, folks, take care. If you're interested, hit me up. Again, all solid wood, J. Marcario, made in Europe and France. Very nice sounding guitar. I haven't played it for a while because I knew I was going to let it go. I was kind of saying goodbye to it, but now that I picked it up, maybe I'll play it for a couple more days before I let it go. But like I said, it's always, I go to the mountains every month and rent a cabin, and for the money I spend renting all the time, I figured sometimes I go every 2 weeks, I might as well get a place up there. So like I said, I bought a piece of property, and it's going to take a while to build a house on there, but I'm going to do it. All right, folks, take care. Have a good day. Let's all stay positive. Keep the faith. Ciao.